inside? Should we go inside? Don't worry. Yeah, you've got round it.
Right, welcome back to another Wainwright Walk, and today we're in Howtown. You might have seen us get the ferry there from Glenridding Pier. It's only taken 35 minutes. We've got company today, Mr. Dave Glenhewitt again. Permanent fixture on the channel, but first we're going up Hallin Fell, just this one here, followed by 5 other Wainwrights, Steel Knots, Beda Fell, Angletarn Pikes, Crags and Place Fell before we descend back down into Glenridding. So yeah, don't know how long this walk's going to take. It's been a lovely start, one of the best. Nice little ferry ride. Don't do that too often. £10 the ferry cost. But yeah, great value for money. We've got beautiful clear sky days. So let's get up this first hill and see what we can see from the obelisk. Hi, so these are the western Martindale fells, the last group of fells in this region that I need to do, the far eastern fells. I'm just walking along the path from Howtown dock there. I'm looking over to Bonscale's Pike and Arthur's Pike, and we're just looking for the path that will turn left shortly and then straight up to Hallin Fell, and then down onto the other side there. Right, so we're just working our way up Hallin Fell, first for the day. Apparently in Howtown you start 100 odd metres up from sea level, so this is just about 250 metres of climbing, but I felt every bloody metre of it this morning. So was Dave, which was a lovely day. Can't complain at all, got plenty of daylight, but I've just been told this is a false summit. So, yippee. Thanks, Dave. Just been overtaken by 2 young children. But they have sticks and I don't. They're using the easy method. Alright. I'm guessing up here, Dave.
There you go.
Warm.
More ups.
You must be sweating. Duffel jacket on. Right, here we are, just topping out on Hallin Fell. The obelisk just here. And you can see right down a massive length of Ullswater here, all the way down to Pooley Bridge. Very busy summit as I anticipated, probably one of the busiest in the lakes. Very accessible, which is a good thing. But that hasn't taken too long.
Yeah, Alex.
Dave Glenhewitt, Alex Blythe. Where is it? Is it? Good to meet you, Alex.
How are we doing, pal?
Here for the camera. Hi.
I'll go, hello.
Time to get here?
I got here about, well, I got packed up an hour and a half ago.
Yeah.
So I've just been checking out, enjoying the stunning view.
Campers paradise of here, like. We're going to touch this summit and then we'll go down there. Right, here we are on the summit of Hallin Fell. First Wainwright of 6 brand new ones for me today. Right, so we're just heading down Hallin Fell, first Wainwright of the day, and we can see pretty much the entire route from here. Next we're going to go head back down to the car park and then straight up to Steel Knot, Pikawassa, before crossing this valley here back to ground level, then up onto Beda Fell, Angletarn Pikes, Crags, and then we'll be coming back over to Place Fell. Not a lot of ascent on this walk, but quite a lot of mileage. I think it's about 12 miles, so aye, let's get cracking. Alright, that's just back down to the car park off Hallin Fell. Dave Glenn Hewitt's plodding on behind, but he's going to go straight to Beda Fell. We're not leaving him behind. We'll catch up to him later. But aye, straight through this car park, past this church here of Martindale, and then straight up Steel Knots. Right, so there is two paths of Steel Knots. You can go directly up, but I'm unsure about that. I'm sure it would be fine, but I've got a different path on my watch, and it's going to be gradually taking us up this ridge here. It's only 450 odd meters, and we're already quite high relatively. This path's a little bit tricky. It's basically a river today, but you can see back down onto the dock where we started this morning. Right, so here's where the path turns right, very faint but doable. Just walked along from the church here, and this is the gradual ascent up to Steel Knots. Right, and over there you can see Bond Scale Pike. Quite a steep path up there, but reasonable. And Arthur's Pike's behind it, and this is the ridge of the eastern Martindale Fells just here that we did last summer. Quite a long monotonous ridge really, in all honesty, but ticks off 10 Wainwrights for not too much of a challenging walk once you get up this here. But aye, Steel Knots next stop. Right, so we're just working our way up Steel Knots, and I have to say this is a tricky little path. I'd go as far as saying there isn't much of one, just a few footholds, or you can climb the stream if you want and stick to rock.
Scarfell piking, loose rocks, all like that.
Oh,
They were right there.
ah, we came down that at bloody midnight.
Aye, the people's still coming up and it's getting worse.
Aye, can't be much more. It's only a tiddler. I often feel bad for leaving Dave, but he knows what he's doing.
Aye.
He'll understand that I need to do this one.
Elevation, but it's not.
Right, so we're taking bets. Is this a false summit or not, Alex?
Probably a false summit.
False summit. I'm going to say it's the ridge. Let's have a look. Who's right? It's a false summit. Can't be much further than that up there. And then we're going to be going across the valley and up that path there. How you feeling?
Good.
Good. I'm blowing up my arse and he hasn't started yet, and he's been up there twice, haven't you? Yep. Idiot. Looking for me and Dave. Ah, beautiful. Up here. Right, nearly at the top of Steel Knots. Could be this here, but what a view this is. Very quiet fell, even though there's about 30 cars parked down there. This is the only other fella I've seen on this one. I guess everybody goes up Hallin Fell, maybe back round to Glenridding, possibly even Bond Scale Pike, but I didn't know if it's this Jan here or right at the very end. We'll take off book. Right, here we are, just approaching the summit, I think, of Steel Knots. It maybe isn't, it's represented by a decent cairn here which we'll touch off. However, I know this is Pike over here. It does look higher from this vantage point, but there can be optical illusions, so we'll go over there anyway and bag the second top. Oh, right, here we are on the second summit of the day, Pike steel knots. We'll take it, thank you very much. Well done, Alex. I see what you mean now. I'm not gonna stand on that.
The camera, you stand on that.
I think Wainwright challenges people to balance on that, and not a chance. Because if you slip, that's a sprained ankle easily at the very least. So yeah, I won't be doing that. Next, we're going to be following this fella down to the farm down here and up this nice, lovely ridge to Beda Fell, where hopefully we'll meet Mr. Dave Glenn Hewitt somewhere. Right, Alex has been a bit braver than me and he's actually sitting on the summit. None of us are going to stand up on it though. We don't have that bad. Don't try it, 'cause I know you. Don't try it. Right, like I say, back down, let's go. Right, so we've had a lot of fun there on Pike. I love saying that, so I'll say it a few more times. And we're just heading down into road level, sadly, before we have to send back up another 500 odd metres to Beda Fell, just here.
I look into your eyes, I see we're out of time. I guess no one's to blame, nobody crossed the line. I guess we couldn't see, somehow we couldn't feel. Maybe we rose too fast, maybe we got too high. But I remember days I wonder we were always gonna last. Yeah, I do remember tears and the laughter. How could we fall so fast? Will be no hard goodbyes, thank God we're civilized. Be on our separate ways as we fade into grey. But I still miss the way you used to feel. Maybe we rose too fast, maybe we got too high. Yeah, I do remember tears and the laughter. How could we fall so fast and let us go? It's time to surrender now that it's ended. Nothing to say. into your eyes, I see we're out of time. Did what we could, my friend, but now we're at the end.
Oh, it's hitting me, man. Oh, you prick. Right, here we are on the summit of the 5th Wainwright of the day of Crags, and what a windy bloody summit it is. Forecast for 0% chance of rain, 15km winds today. Ha! What a laugh. Anyway, Alex has made it with us, and Mr. Dave Hewitt, he's waiting over at yon side of Angle Tarn, which you can see just over there. Oh, I'm too knackered to move. But yeah, in the video there you've just seen us pick up Beda Fell and Angletarn Pikes. Lovely summits, especially Angletarn Pikes. That might be one of my favourites. But we're on the home stretch now. Hour to Place Fell. That's the last and 6th for the day, when me and Dave will be branching off back into Glenridding, and Alex here will be going down back into Martindale. Right, that's just heading down Crags now, back towards Angle Tarn, and Mr. Hewitt should be at the col just below Place Fell waiting for us. I've watched many a YouTube video of people on this path slipping, so extra care. I think it's called the Path of Laughs, trademarked. But anyway, yeah, just gradual descent back down to the tarn level. And it's a flat path along the side of Angletarn Pikes to Place Fell Col, and up that bloody thing. Highest point of the day, 600 odd metres. But we've had a great fun, haven't we, Alex?
Have indeed.
Have you?
Fantastic. Not over yet.
Not over yet. I need my Indian takeaway tonight. What are you having?
Homemade pizza.
Homemade pizza.
100%.
Food of kings.
Yeah.
I just want to note on the video that Alex has had about 3 or 4 packs of my favourite strawberry fruitellas, and he hasn't offered me a bloody one yet.
Oh, that's one.
No. Just call me fat.
I've got another 2 packs.
Just call us fat next time. Alright. Just call us fat.
I've got another 2 packs.
I don't need the sugar. And now to eat today. Burning.
Favourite treat, so
Sorry, that'll have to be good enough. But anyway, I'm very disappointed because as I got to Crags there to have my cup of tea, 75% of my flask had leaked. God knows how that's leaked. I tightened that top very hard as well this morning. Oh my god, I'm gonna need a new flask now. More expense. Not the perfect day, but beautiful day for hiking nonetheless. Okay, that's us just down from Crags, our yonder there, back past the tarn, and we're just heading back up towards Angletarn Pikes to connect with the path, a good solid path right round to Place Fell. I don't think it's much trouble getting up to that hill. I think that's a good path as well. I could see it all the way from Beda Fell, I think, but not much more. Pushed through, slipped a few times coming down that hill, so didn't record it. It's not funny, is it? It's just a few sketchy bits. Anyway, Place Fell, next stop. Sadly, Place Fell's gone in full clag, but if it doesn't clear, we've had a pretty good run today. Like I say, this rain and fair wind wasn't forecast today, so but it's been better than it's been all bloody week. I was on Seat Sandal last Sunday, you might have seen the video for that. That was the best day I got for this week of my week off work. I've been sitting at home twiddling my thumbs. I was supposed to do this one yesterday, like I say, but I phoned Dave early hours of the morning, said don't bother coming through because it's going to be awful. And we've had a result today, so I'll take it. 5 Wainwrights in reasonable clear skies. overview. That is the Brothers Water in distance there. Kirkstone Pass is closed at the moment, I believe. Cracking. Oh, I need to be back down there. This is a good path, I'm enjoying this. Nice little bridge walk, relatively safe. Massive drops below. Alright, so we've just crested the corner then. Place Fells came into view. Looks an absolute behemoth climb from here, but it's a very good path. You can even see it from here, so I'm not too worried about it. Shame about the Crag, but can't win them all. Right, so we're just in the col below Place Fell now, and that right there is 1,000 feet of ascent, all on a pretty good path, but that looks like 3,000 feet to me at this point. Oh, I'll be glad to get to the top. I think I can just about see Dave, about 2/3 of the way up. Oh, fucking hell. Overstretched it a bit on this one. This walk's very testing. I don't know what it is. I've done longer mileage on other walks, more ascent. I don't know, it must be the ups and downs. I don't know. Can't put my finger on it. I feel like I'm getting less fit as I do more. Anyway, I'll be glad to get to the top of it. Touch that summit, and I'll probably have a cry. I think we're about 570 metres, another 80, but my tank's been on empty for the last half an hour. 5,500 feet of ascent today. Thanks for Alex for giving me encouragement to keep going. I don't think I would have done it alone. Keeps putting one step in front of the other. We'll get there. Sorry, Dave, pal. I'm running on fucking empty. I've been running on empty since Brock Crags.
I was in the mist.
Have you been there?
Yeah, I'll come back with you.
Oh, get yourself way down if you want. No left, need food today.
Huh?
He's had fruit tellers. And out. Right, here we are on the summit of the 6th and final, thank Christ, Wainwright of the day. Place Fell. Well done, Alex.
Well done, Dave.
Thanks for getting me up here. Well done to Mr. Den Hewitt. Boom. Oh, God's sake. Oh. Right, need time to spare. It's gonna be dark in an hour, so we're gonna head straight back down. But first I need my rock. Where's my rock? That looks like a good rock. I'll be taking you home. Complete. And with that also completes the Far Eastern Fells. 2 regions left to go, 2 walks. We've got the Western Fells and the Southern Fells. Don't know when I'll be out for them. I'm going to save them for a beautiful clear day. They deserve it. They're some fine walks. But anyway, we've had our fun. Let's get down from here. Right, that's just down from Place Fell now, number 6 for the day. Starting to clear up a little bit now. But anyway, we found the path back down into Patterdale and then on to Glenridding. So say thank you, Dave, for coming this week again. Appreciate it. Experience. And Alex has gone back down to Howtown over the other side of Place Fell. He hasn't gone missing or out like that. He's accounted for. But anyway, thank you for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you back out on the fells very, very soon. Peace.
Bye.